Adventures is now live. Multi-streaming with
Alright, let's see how bad it is. $28.26. Not good. Not good. Okay. Frame rates are as bad as they were on the goddamn PTU. So much for optimizing, right? Not good, not good. This patch may not be playable.
Were you able to join me?
Yes, I am on the same server.
It's done.
But I am not impressed with these frame rates. They absolutely suck. In other words, they didn't fix them from the PTU. They're pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, this is not good. I am going to go so far as to say that they're not actually playable here. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, pretty much the way they were on the PTU the last time I was there. Yeah, this patch may not be
Port
playable.
Olisar has all the gold armor except for the helmet.
Yeah, the helmet, well, the medium helmet is here on Moorville. Yeah, these frame rates are bad. Yeah. This patch may not be playable. Tammany songs. Let me see. That goes
are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
Yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, I've got the counters on, so yeah. You can see the frame rate, I'm sure, on the stream, but yeah, this is terrible. This is old style, shitty ass frame rates. This is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, this is not going to be enjoyable to play. They can't optimize this any more than they have. This patch is pretty much a waste for me. Forgot where the kiosk was here over here. Yeah, this is terrible.
So the wind on Lori will make it hard to QT.
Yes, like I say, they let's see, undersuit, executive, it's here somewhere. Forget what it was. It's not a force flex.
As you wish.
It was. There's the Pembroke. Forced to buy all this stuff. I don't think it's Venture. It's at the bottom, so I must have passed it. Must have passed it. Sure, this is where I got it. Same place I got the Pembroke. Just don't remember what it was called. Pretty sure it wasn't Odyssey. It may have been Force Flex. I don't think so though. Here somewhere. I know this is where I picked it up at.
So even Chris Roberts himself won't give me the 890.
Yeah, that's just... like I say, I don't understand the whole stupidity of that. But you'll be able to buy it on sale somewhere, you know? That just doesn't make any difference. Why isn't it showing up? I know this is the right place. Didn't you buy the executive undersuit here at Lorville? Because it sure is not showing up here. Maybe it was on the space station.
Yeah, that is what my notes say.
And yet I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Odyssey 2. Undersuit Executive. I just kept passing it up. Okay, now armor. It's not switching. Wonderful. There it goes. Forget what it was called. I think this medium helmet was a Baylor, I think. God, these frame rates are terrible. They obviously just don't think frame rates are important in this game. I mean, I realize I'm in VR, so I take a hit, but Jesus Christ. I'm getting 19 at the moment. That means even without VR, 39 max. Come on. G2. Oh, now what? Now it keeps popping me out of the screen. Unbelievable. Yeah, this needs some. Oh, now the screens aren't working. They just quit working. Try the one over here.
I got my Venture Gold armor. Finally took a bit.
Finally got it. Yeah, the touch screens are not working here at Tammany and Sons now. They just
Next I get the FC8.
Next, the FC8. Yeah, I'm not going to get one of those. Alright, well. They do not work. This touchscreens kiosk are not working now. They were working when I first got here, but they quit working. What are these? Are these food packs? Do we have hey, we have MRIs. Here at Tammany and Sons, we have storable food. This bunch of bullshit you gotta buy one at a time, though, is just pretty much a joke.
What?
I mean, why isn't there an option where you can buy, I don't know, a dozen or so? Hell, even 2 would be better than one at a time. Like I say, they always introduce new stuff half-assed done. I mean, wouldn't it have been easier just to do it right the first time instead of keep, like I say, I don't understand. I don't understand how they're developing shit. I mean, got to stand here at this counter and buy one bottle at a time, one food pack at a time. Just, it's all you can buy, one at a time. I guess that's their ideal of gameplay, time sink. because this is just ridiculous. And then you got to wait for the damn animations. You can't turn them off. How they take 30, 40 seconds for them to even engage. Like I say, this, I have nothing against this stuff, but I do have a problem with it so poorly implemented. I just think they should do things right the first time instead of just putting patchwood crap in there. Okay, let's go back and see if the goddamn kiosk will work now. Okay, it's going to work again. Like I say, I don't understand. Well, it's working half-assed. This looks gold. It is gold. Core. Okay, so we don't have it here. And you would think if somebody sold part of the suit, they'd sell the whole piece. You know what I mean? I don't understand how they do things. Now, if you're selling one, you know, maybe they just want you to run around everywhere, I guess. Don't understand it. Let's try the legs. Yeah, I guess they just want us to run around everywhere. And that may exactly be it. Could be the reason. Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
Alright, come on. Pop up there. It's not going to pop up there. We're still waiting selection. Helmet. Not gonna save. Come on. Yeah, things aren't quite work right. Doesn't say it's saving. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Mobile glass.
Open mobiGlass.
Things may be a bit buggy.
I'll come pick you up.
Well, I'm still trying to get shit work. Okay, see now it didn't save, but yet it has it equipped. Okay, now I wonder if they have this. Okay, do I have the undersuit on? I think so. Undersuit. No. Odyssey 2 executive. Save. See, it's not actually saying it's saving. I guess it is. Wow. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Change view. Change
Roger
view.
that. Roger that.
The Prowler's quantum travel is actually kind of making me a little loose.
I wonder why.
It's different. It's really weird, but it's so cool.
Oh yeah, it's a what am I trying to say? It's a
Alien ship.
yes, that's the word I was looking for.
I bought it so I can melt it later. I don't really see any point in having it.
Yeah, isn't that a drop ship, the Prowler?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they just don't have a whole lot of Imperial. That's purple. That's gray. %. Legs. Yeah, they just don't have all the colors in the same place. That's the trouble. I don't know. I would think if you sold the set in one color legs or whatever it would be, you would actually sell the whole thing, but I guess that's not true. But I would think it would be. Mobile glass.
Open mobiGlass.
Come on. Jesus. Maybe we're just on a bad server, I guess. Could be. But it's really not very... says save switches aren't working. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, see, it did not update. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Oh, Jesus. Close mobile glass. Everything's bugging. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
See, why do they release... I don't understand. I understand they want to get it to the PU, but you know what? Now it'll be weeks before they patch it again, and everybody's got to play a bad experience. I don't understand their line of reasoning. Now, see, it says they're equipped, but I just switched views and they weren't equipped, so we're crashing. Game's crashing. Yep. Just crashed. Now, why would I verify? Because I just fucking downloaded it, so... Yeah, I am not impressed with their releasing this to the PU. I mean, the previous patches ran better than this one does.
Maybe we'll get another free ship for their mistake of releasing.
I don't know. Well, I don't think... I see the Freelancer was still in the inventory, but I don't understand why it would be. I thought they were going to get rid of that. Let's see. I'll try to get back in.
I have two of them still. I think one's a
Here,
loaner.
lobby is full, but it says only 46. So figure that out. Let's try again. Keep trying it. Yeah, I see it's going to be a pain in the ass here. Even though it says it's not full, it's coming. Like I say, they got desync problems. They got all kinds of problems here. They should not have.
Yeah, because my game's still running.
Yeah, see, this is... And it says there's only 46 out of 50 on the server, but yet it won't let me back in even after I back it out and try to come back in. Like I say, they still have plenty of problems. Yeah. Can't join session because it's full. Just keeps giving the same error. And yet the count that I can look at says 46 out of 50. There it goes, finally. And I would think if the game crashed, they would know that and would let me back in right away, but no.
Yeah, that's over there on that new menu on the side now, on the right hand.
Yeah, but it didn't give me the option. Wasn't there. That's what I'm saying. It's under notifications over there, but it was nothing there. Say I just
I'm not digging it being windy on Lorryville, and I can't freaking quantum spool. Like, I was driving one of my cores, my Reliance, and it kept waving back and forth so bad it wouldn't hold on to the freaking mark.
What is wrong with these people putting stuff in that just make things so difficult? Isn't this a game? Okay, now I logged in with my mobile glass open, so I probably am back where I was. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Yes, I am in Tammany and Son still. So it didn't give me the option, but it obviously did it. Change view.
Roger that.
And it did finally update my armor. So, change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
So maybe I need to go up to the space station. And I'm sure frame rates, let's see, I want to go this way. I gotta remember where I'm at here. Okay, I'm not in the right place, am I? Yeah, I'm getting lag spikes, bad frame rates. Looks like they increased the dust here inside the Hurston. Visibility is really bad because all the smoke. So they may have done just that. I gotta get back around here to remember where the I think this way. Need to get on the right train. That may be. Those are residents. I think I got myself all screwed up here.
Why not consider calling
Metro
local
Center.
homes?
Is this the right
Residences are
one?
available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
Yes. I think I finally managed to get myself in the right place. Spaceport line. That'll be it.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
Yeah, it looks like it's not as clear as it used to be here. I mean, it never was great, of course, but it looks like they increased the fog. Or whatever you want to call it inside the Lorville. It's really, really not clear now.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Guess I could check and make sure they didn't reset any of my settings. They're good at that, you know. Yeah, they did. Okay. Quality. What did they turn on that they shouldn't have turned on? Oh, wow. They reset it to 1080. I'm getting those shitty frame rates at 1080p. Come on. Wow. That's really bad. I mean, they just reset it for me, but wow, those frame rates are that bad at 1080p. Holy shit.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Say, holy shit. Close comms. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Alright, I didn't make it to TISA.
The right to search travelers at any time.
I've seen in the patch notes that they have the Lorryville trains are still messed up and New Babbage trains.
Well, they actually worked for me just now, so I didn't run into. Well, if you get it here at Lorville, you're screwed because you can't go anywhere, you can't get out. But no, it worked fine for me just now, so it must not be an always thing again like it did. You had to switch servers, find a server that wasn't bugged to be able to get out of Lorville. Of course, you could always ride the other train and take the other long way around, I guess, unless they're both bugged. Okay.
Now, you also got to figure everyone and their mother's trying to play right.
Yes, being normally during the day like this, you know, just a few of us are on, but being good old coronavirus, everybody's trying to play. See, well, that has the right uniform. Is that you with your funny helmet?
Yes, I haven't got the other one yet.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about the way you look. You just look weird.
Oh, you'll remember me if I put my coronavirus helmet on.
Oh, yes. I guess I wasn't sure that's yours, you, but accept.
Accepted.
Hey, your thing picked up. Your marker is working. Your frame rates aren't terrific here. Just wish they'd get their shit together. Very bad here in Laurelville. I haven't had this bad of frame rates in Laurelville since 3.0. That's sad. Kiosk not working right. I had trouble with the one down in Tammany. It would just kick out all of a sudden, not do anything. I finally struggled through it.
That's cool. The X85 or the 85X I bought is still persistent, so I still have that, and I bought that.
Yeah, all the ships you bought, they said persistence, yes. They did a database wipe, but they didn't change the persistence. I had to go through and install everything on all my ships, but all my stuff that I'd bought was still
I just got a duplicate ship.
crap. I don't think, I just looked in my mobile glass and installed stuff. I didn't look at the thing here. Let's see what it is. Okay, I have no, well, no, I have no duplicates. Everything's here, but no duplicates. Imagine that. And you're right about the Connies having a terrible, they take a really big frame rate hit. They got something messed up with the physics grids on them or something. Just looking at them from outside even drops your frame rates 5 to 10 frames per second. Much less being on board.
Yeah, I'm having issues spawning ships already.
Yeah, see, like I say, this was nowhere. They just, once again, they just pushed something out that just should not have been pushed out. Like I say, I hadn't been on the PTU for a couple days. Last time I was on it, it was so bad that I just said, I ain't messing with this. And yet, I read that, oh, we're going to release it to the PTU today. A PU today. I thought, really? Because it was really bad. Let's see, Wednesday, Monday. It was really bad when I logged in. And I did screw around on a PU yesterday, and it was just fine. But yeah. Guess,
Finally, it freaking worked.
yeah, this is bad as it was when I said, no, I ain't playing this. And they released the patch, huh? Wow. Just amazes me. But historically, that's what they do. They really just release crap. I got the hiccups. What the hell are those things? They claim they turned off getting blowed up and getting crime stats, but I don't know if it's true. Well, you gotta climb upstairs?
Yeah, the pilot seat's upstairs. The co-pilot's right below it. Down.
Huh. Okay, this red shit kind of makes it hard to look around, doesn't it?
Yeah, get in that co-pilot seat real quick. You'll see the new blast shield on this when it's off.
Okay,
It's really.
I had to crawl up here and look. Nothing else up here but the pilot, huh? Okay.
There's something behind you. It's some kind of door, but I didn't really get to see what.
No, I didn't open it, so. Yeah, this, it's hard to see around in this damn ship. I guess you could turn your headlight on. Okay, it looks like it's all shuttered up, so obviously you gotta hit a power switch. I hit the power switch and nothing happened. There we go. Ah, look at that. Now I can see. Yeah, this red kind of hurts your eyes, don't it?
Yeah, the blade's like that too, and I think the Asperia is like that. Or the other one, the blade.
Well, normally red backlit stuff doesn't hurt your eyes. They're just the shade or something about this is just annoying. I mean, I've run many a boat at nighttime with backlighting, red backlighting, and it don't look nothing like this. But this just, I find, I don't know, it just...
The crazy part is the front shutter is still closed on it. Like there's no opening in the front. There's no.
Really? Boy, look at these sucky frame rates. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing this patch much. It's just not comfortable to play at 20 frames per second. I'm sorry, it just isn't. Yeah, I don't, wow. Really, really bad optimization. I just don't see how they consider these frame rates acceptable. And I don't care whether I'm in VR or not. Come on. That means you find 30 frames per second in a AAA game acceptable? Come on.
That's why they keep calling it an alpha. If they said it was beta and it was like this, people would bitch.
People should bitch because it's alpha. They advertise play now. That's what they advertise. If they didn't advertise that, it'd be a different story. But Chris Roberts is telling everybody, oh, you can play now. What's that noise?
No, I hope you don't get no, it's just I want to say it's the exiting atmosphere sound, but they don't have the fire and flame.
Oh. Yeah, I've noticed that whether they obviously have that turned off. Because even when you come in from a long distance, you don't see it anymore. So I'm thinking they just have it turned off, saving some server room.
Where do you need to go to get your armor? You need to go to Port Olisar, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm good with what I got. I'm happy. I mean, it's not exactly. I'm not going to put heavy back on. I kind of like the medium armor.
Yeah, because I don't know where to find the medium helmet.
I got the medium helmet. I already have it. It's there at Lorville. The gold one. Yeah, I got it on. It's at Lorville. The medium one. Now, I think the heavy one was at Delamar, Levski, wasn't it? I do not have the gold shoulders, gold arms and gold legs, but I don't know where they're at. I have no idea where the medium armor is.
Yeah, I think you're right there at Delamar.
Yeah, I have no idea where the medium armor is for the the arms and the legs. But I got the torso and the helmet, and I've got the undersuit.
I think that might be at Port Tressler.
It might be. I know the cold weather gear is. Did you pick up the hot weather gear? Heavy armor? Oh, I forgot to get the helmet.
I'm not buying any of this shit.
Well, the trouble is, if you get out and you're on a hot or cold weather world, you can't live.
The most I'm doing is running a delivery into a place. I'm not going to die from.
Well, no, not for a few minutes. And I did forget to get the helmet for the Pembroke. Yeah, the cold weather I have no use for because there's nothing to do down on those planets. Hell, they don't even have, you can't even refuel or nothing. I'm sure as hell not going to go out there and mine. Yeah,
This damn thing is not quantum traveling at all. It just keeps canceling.
yeah, like I say, and that's server issue. I'm sure it just pissed off code. And this is the new one. This is the one they just released. The ship they just released, right?
Yeah, it is.
Change view.
Roger that.
It's got some big ass guns on it. I'll say that. How come it's got...
What size guns?
I don't know, but looking at them, I'd say they're at least 4s, maybe 5s. Are they on gimbals? If they're on gimbals, they'll be 4s. But just looking at them, they look like... fire the ones on the wings down below. That's the turret. That's probably...
I don't think I have access to those ones right now. Maybe you...
Yeah, they look like they're on gimbals, so I'm taking... They're probably size...
I'm getting obstructed on all of these.
Well, you know that's not true. Yeah, my guess is they're good size 4s. I think this has newly made guns, right? That's only on this ship. Didn't I read
Is turret
that?
slave to pilot?
Turret slave to pilot? Well, that's the turret, but what about the guns themselves? Because he was firing the turret, but he couldn't fire the guns. So, hell, it might be me that fires them. Yep, guess what? Co-pilot fires the guns down here. The big guns. The co-pilot fires them a minute.
Sweet.
I just happened to got a shot off before we jumped. Change view.
Roger that.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now this would just make a person sick.
Dude, I'm not even in VR. It's like makes me queasy.
What the hell is this shit? And I'm telling you, at 20, 30 frames per second, it's not comfortable, and I don't get seasick. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, look at these frame rates in quantum travel. Jesus Christ. Normally I should be getting 60, 70, even in VR, and I'm getting 27. Wow. This is really, really bad. Yeah, this is not comfortable even for me in VR at 30 frames per second. This is an epileptic fit waiting to happen for some people. I'm telling you.
Wow. Looks cool.
Yeah, but it don't feel cool, let me tell you. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on a flat top, but I'm telling you in VR, it's not.
Dude, even on my monitor, it makes me feel a little weird.
Yeah, people who are epileptic, they don't want to have this ship. I can tell you that right now. Now,
Okay, this door up here just holds my, I don't know if the shield or the guns or something. It holds just a
Now, it may not be bad if they get the frame rates back up, but Jesus, this at 30 frames per second, this is not cool. And like I say, we're in quantum travel, which normally, that's the highest frame rates I get in VR is being in QT. And it's normally 60 to 70. And this is 30. So that's how bad this is how bad this patch runs. Like I say, when I was in here, I guess it was Monday on the PTU, I just finally just said hell with this. It was that bad. I didn't pay maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I had to call it quits. Yeah, they're going to have to speed this up. I mean, this is back 3.0 days where it was really sucky all the time.
Yeah, this ship's really slow in QT. I'm gonna stop it and go back to Levski because that's where I was trying to go.
Yeah, get enough range
No, everything was obstructed when I put a marker down, but when I took the marker off, I was able to jump, which means...
Huh. Which means the navigation system has more bugs in it. That'll probably take 5 minutes. Yeah, this is just weird looking. Change view.
I still think the brand new Defender's better at quantum travel graphics or what.
Yeah, I mean, this is different, and yeah, it's alien, I guess. But yeah, did they think about how this was going to affect people? Change view.
Roger that.
I mean, seriously, people who are epileptic are going to have problems with that. Yeah, see, even out here, I'm only getting 36. Yeah, this is terrible. Badly, badly optimized.
If we're gonna ever stop.
Yeah, you know, I've learned that there's no quick way to get out of QT. You can kill your power, you can kill your quantum drive, you can do anything you want. Still takes a long way to drop. But yet they can pull you out of quantum travel instantly. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, and so I hope that doesn't pop back up because when there's two ships fighting, why do I have to get involved in it? But I shouldn't be involved in any.
Yep, but you know what?
I should be asked, do you want to get involved in this? No, I don't.
No.
Keep going.
But they drop you out. No, they want you to get involved. They just, you know. But I agree. Why should I have to drop out because two other guys are fighting? Yeah, we may get there before it drops out.
It's looking like it.
I really don't understand why they put airplane fins on the back. They got fins and rudders. They got out, you know. I guess it's what they designed, but it finally dropped out.
I thought the Asperia brand. Which brand is the one that is taking alien ships and making them for humans? Essentially, that's why I thought that they had the wings on.
Oh, that could be. But this one does that too, right? This is basically an alien ship that's not a true alien ship. It's a converted alien technology. How many drop ships we got in the game now? 3?
I know my Valkyrie's a drop ship, so that's at least 2 there.
Well, the Vanguard Hoplight's a drop ship. So there's 3. 3 that I know of, counting this one. Change view. Change view.
Roger
Yeah, so
that.
that's
Roger
3.
that.
Change view.
Roger that.
There's so much. That sun is so bright, like my interior is all
I
dark.
know, it's just ridiculous. They just overdo everything like that. They give no, you know, and we're in, what, 500 years in the future and they don't have tinted windows? Give me a break.
Well, if you want to hop out of the seats, you can check out the other. You can get in all the seats and stuff. I noticed.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I don't understand a lot of what CIG thinks is entertaining. What the hell are these things? How many of these seats do we have?
Well, there's an exit ship ladder right here. Be careful.
Yeah, we probably don't want to.
Guess there's a side exit over here I didn't see. I was getting in from the.
Yeah, there. Well, it may just be an open door too. You know, it might not really be.
See that red around this open door right here?
Uh-huh.
See how it's red? That's actually the atmosphere. It stops the atmosphere, so we won't get real.
Okay, now what are these seats for? They're not the same, are they? Oh, paratrooper?
Yeah, there's all the same thing. So that's
I
what.
guess they are. Well, this held quite a few people, doesn't it? Well, I guess probably no more than your Vanguard. When you consider both.
Looks like it holds about 20 because there's even more back here on the wall.
Yeah, isn't and then that what your Vanguard holds? 20? Yeah, 10 aside. So yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm looking at the wells over here under this light, and the wells look like they're like professional.
Yeah, I have to admit, their artists are pretty good. Shame they weren't the programmers. Okay, what's this back thing here? This is just a force field?
Yeah, it's the rear hatch.
Until they throw you out.
It's weird because the button's up on top to open.
Oh, is it really? I didn't even see a button. Is that what it is? Yep, you're right. I'll be damned. Huh. We can jump. Wow. You wouldn't even tell by looking at it that's a door.
Yeah, when I went up top there's a bunch of doors up there too, and they cover all the components.
Do they work in this ship? Do they actually you could open all the doors?
Yeah, you can open them all. It's
most ships, the doors are there, but they don't work. You know, like I say, all these ships they've made, they're going to have to rework them. I don't know how many times. You know, they put all this food shit in the game now, and they did it half-assed. How many ships do you have that have a kitchen you can't use? So you got to go out and buy. You know what I mean? It just doesn't.
Yeah, that reminds me. I want to take my 300 out, my 315P, and see if the coffee makes.
I bet it don't. I bet it don't.
If that's the case, I'll be flying that thing around all the time because I don't want to freaking stop for.
Yeah, but no other ship kitchen lets you get water out of it. They all have water in them. You can't use it. You know what I mean? Hell, your 600i probably got a whole bar full of water. Try to get one of them. You know,
Yeah, it does have behind a glass. There's a bunch of water.
Yeah, like I say, they have all these. They do everything half-assed. I would think that they would have put it all in at once instead of this tier 0, tier 1, all that. God, get everything done, then put it in, and you know what I mean. But they never do it that way, and instead they just keep doing a little bit of shit everywhere instead of just finishing something. I have nothing against them putting food, water, cold climate in the game, but Jesus Christ, you made it impossible to actually do it.
You want to take us down to Levski? Check it out, because the control panel is really weird on it.
Well, you want me to crash this? Is that what you're saying? You're just trying to get me a crime stat, aren't you? I'll be able to fly it from down here, right?
I think so. When I'm not in the pilot seat, I believe you should be able to.
Power's on, open exterior, press to unlock.
If it ever stops. Because it says we're there, but...
I show we still have, we're desync, because I show we still got 3 million kilometers.
Well, they do the sound for it early now, like really early.
Yep.
Unless we get an introduction, which could be possible too.
Yeah, no, we're not slowing down or nothing, but yeah, I show we still have 2 million, over 2 million. So,
that viewport is when you hit that viewport. Is that those are the side guns? On the right hand side, there's a switch that says viewport on or off.
Engine on or off. That's the inner remote turret. There you go. Viewport off. I think viewport, I think that's what closes the shield around this. Let me turn it off and see. Yep, that closes the shield around this cockpit. So now it's shielded.
That's crazy.
And you turn the viewport on, it opens it up. And you can enter remote turret. What's the remote turret's probably the one on top, right? Let me check it out. Yes, we're on the top here. Yeah, the remote turret's the turret on the top. But I have noticed when we're not in quantum travel, I have control of the lower two guns. So
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
yeah. The remote turret is I can get in the turret, but you can slave the top turret. I think it was Weiser who said so. Who said it was slaved? Not sure who it was. Can't see it. It's behind the thing. Might have been Weiser. I think it was Weiser who said that it was slaved to you unless somebody was in it. So you can fire that turret from your position.
Yeah, McNeil said it.
McNeil said it. But the guns down here are controlled from the co-pilot, the lower guns. And they're pretty big guns. Pretty big guns.
Are you able to fly from there?
Well, since it gives control up. Yes. Okay, I can fire both sets of guns remotely. I can fire the lower guns.
Yeah, it's because I'm not in the seat.
And the upper guns.
See, the controls up here are different. If you come up here and fly it, they're different. They actually sway with.
Oh, that would suck. Range.
That's pretty neat, though. I can fly it from down there if I want.
Yeah. Okay, there's only 6.
It also has that vertical takeoff also.
Does have VTOL. Jump. Yeah, I saw him when I was looking around the outside. Jump.
Jumping.
Doesn't like to jump, does it?
It's an alien ship. It doesn't understand our language.
Oh, is that what you're going with? That's as good a reason as any. Good as a reason as any. Yeah, they need to tone down this red a little bit. I think that's what it is. They just have it too red. Not quite as bright. And all it does is wash out your MFD, so they're hard to view. Range.
Collecting data.
Okay, it does pick up some speed pretty quick, doesn't
Yeah, I was going to say, it does have quite a bit of throttle to it.
it? Yeah, I kicked up the limiter and it took off right now.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the free.
Range.
Collecting data.
I'm going to come sit down in the seat so I don't fall out or something.
Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Close bubble glass.
There we go. One hang on.
Closing mobiGlass.
Okay, if I can just see it. Whoa, come on, slow down, ship. Why is the throttle up? Cruise control. You had cruise control.
Affirmative.
Damn near killed us there, buddy.
Yeah, I use cruise control.
Damn near killed us. I didn't realize cruise control was on.
Got a lot of numbers there for that height meter.
Yes. Yeah, I just about killed us.
Does it have headlights?
Lights?
Lights on.
I don't see them shining anything, brightening anything up. Said she turned them on, but that don't mean they're there. No, I don't think so. Lights?
Lights
Yeah,
on.
they're there. They're just not very bright. See that? Lights?
Lights on.
Probably because you're sitting above. I'm sure the co-pilot has a better. No, you're in the co-pilot, duh.
Yeah, I'm in this seat. And I may be farther off the ground than I think I am. But... Alright, let's see. There's our hangar. they're pretty bright when you're pointing right at it. Wow. Okay, where's the hangar?
Okay, so those lights are kind of thin and low and wide.
Yep. Landing mode.
Landing gear is down.
Okay, this
And
sucks with this frame
locked.
rate. Well, that was a noisy landing gear, wasn't it? It just sounds like it fell out the bottom.
Well, if you look at it, it's pretty much just a roll cage with panels.
Is it? On the ground.
Welcome.
Power down.
Powering down.
Okay, that is kind of neat that it closes out the, you know, the shields, the cockpit view. Exit seat.
Yeah, it's a pretty slick ship. If it wasn't a drop ship, it'd be a little more on it.
Yeah, I don't know what you know, how many you need. Okay, well, does this actually give you a ladder?
Yeah, there's a ladder over here. I'm gonna start using that.
Oh, sure, leave me stuck in here. Exit ship, okay. Sure is, look at that. Yeah, you can get in and out over here. How about that? Yeah,
It's got a pretty mean face on it with that
Oh
shield
yeah,
cover.
it looks like a Vulcan ship. Not a Vulcan, what is it, Romulan Star Trek? Bird of prey type looking ship. And that's probably where they copied it from, because that's what it looks like. It looks like the nose of one of those Romulan ships. One of their bird of preys. Exactly what it looks like. They're copying Star Trek.
That's pretty neat. Right here by this drop, there's a piece of damage from, looks like it got hit by something at one.
Yeah, it probably got hit when I smacked it into that mountain.
Well, it wouldn't let me repair it, so.
Oh, didn't do a whole lot of damage? I don't know, but I know I damn near killed it.
No, the landing thing is.
Oh. I damn near killed it, I can tell you that. Okay. Lands on its wings, huh? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty neat ship. Like I say, I wouldn't, I'm not going to be big in drop ships, but who knows, 5 years from now, it might be fun to go in with a party. And
Well, that's like my Valkyrie. I plan on using that to do a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah.
I'll do deliveries all.
I mean, you know, it might be fun. Depends on how the gameplay goes. You know, what is fucking amazing is the frame rate's actually better here in Levski than it is in Lorville. And it's not good. Not that it's good, it's just that it's better. It's pretty sad. They really need to. Yeah, these NPCs always getting in the way.
Yeah, it's only letting me store it. That sucks that I can't. But probably when I spawn it, I should be able to refill it. I gotta remember that.
Yeah, it won't let you refill, but at least you can store it now. Which saves you a hassle sometimes when people shoot shit on the pad. You know how that goes. Okay, now our frame rates are sucking again. 16, 18, 17. Well, at least but at least my headset's running 83, 85. I'm surprised it can make up that many frames.
Yeah, I'll have to put my executive armor on after that. I've got it all now. I haven't checked it out. I just want to buy this helmet real.
How about you went the other way? Whee! Downstairs. Corduroys, I think it's called here. Oops. I'm stuck on a rock.
Should be able to buy food in here.
You cannot. You can buy food at Tammany. I could not find any here. You can find water, but I found MRI packs in Tammany, so I bought half a dozen of them. MRIs. Okay, armor. Let's see what they got here. Arms, CDP, Woodland, Citadel.
It's a Clark.
A Clark.
It's still heavy though.
Well, yeah, I don't think they had an actual matching helmet with the same name. But I was pretty sure we got the gold ones here, the heavy ones here. They do not have any medium here, except a lot of light armor sold here. I can tell
So I
you
was
that.
looking at that Oracle helmet white, and it looks like it's got kind of like a gold look to it. Or the Oracle tan.
White, yellow, Arctic, desert, twilight, woodland. I bet you that. Orc, here it is. No, that's actually woodland. So no gold ones. How about legs? Got any gold legs? And I could mix and match. You know how that is. Inquisitor. That's heavy armor, right? No. Inquisitor. What do we got here? Blue, green, gray, imperial, olive, orange, purple, red, sea green, sienna, tan, twilight. All kinds of colors, but no gold. So I just need arms and gold. I mean arms and legs and gold. I got the rest of it.
Hey, this executive outfit don't look too shabby.
You found an executive outfit?
No, this is the one I got for making Space Marshal.
Oh,
I got my my camera hooked up too, so my lips move in the game.
yeah. Nobody needs to see my lips move.
I'm gonna shut it off eventually because I don't need it. Right?
I refuse to use their form. Yep, they don't have any gold arms and legs for medium. Well, I don't think mine. Like I say, if I found the legs and the arms, I'd have all gold on. I got the helmet. I got the undersuit. And I just put black shoulders and, arms and legs on for now. But it works. And I'm sure somewhere they have the gold arms and legs in medium. Is that your Marshall one?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. Yeah. Is that medium or?
It seems
is
like it's
light?
a lot shinier too.
Is it medium or light? Well, I bet it's medium at least.
Yeah, it's the Venture series, so I would imagine.
Well, Venture is light armor, so I hope not. Light, I think, is just maybe not enough to protect you. I just DC'd 30K.
Yep, me too.
Maybe they're patching. My frame rates went back up to 120. Oh, that's too much.
So it's probably internet lag that's making the frame rate suck.
Okay, you have left. Yeah, join. Nope, it's not giving. See, it doesn't give me an option to actually reload.
I think we're still in a party. Shouldn't we go
We
party
should go
together?
in together, yes. So let's see if we can just. Your party leader, yes, and you're taking me in with you. So yeah, if we're in a party in the menu, we should go in together regardless, even if they have to open up a new server. At least I think that's how it's supposed to work.
You know what? Honestly, I like this a little bit better. I like this new
Party
friends
system?
design.
Yes, I will admit that this is an improvement. Well, yeah, because you couldn't hook, it was almost impossible to hook up before you entered the game, which made playing as a team, you know what I mean, a pain in the ass. Okay, we're in Levski. Just not in jail, at least. So, yeah, I'm with you. I like it better. I liked it better in the PTU. I thought, yeah, that's pretty nice.
No, my gold armor's light.
Is it light? That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, any armor I've seen they give away, right? You know, it's always been light armor, and I'm thinking, you know, people are spending money and doing all this, and all you can do is give them light armor. I know the new helmets and stuff that they give now are light. I'm thinking, yeah.
Well, like I said, I'll get that FC8 Lightning as soon as I hit my next level.
And how much more do you got to hit it? You might be pretty close, huh?
50%, 52% through it.
Is do they actually have it in the game yet, or do you just get it and you have to wait until they?
No, it's not in the game.
Yeah, so it'd be a case, oh, you're going to get one sooner or later, but it may be 5 years.
Well, that's like that. Remember that guy I was telling you about that had that gold edition? He was a streamer, and he would do giveaways. You know, so that's how he got to his 25.
Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. People like Board Gamer and Noobify, all those guys, well, people donate to them all the time.
Yeah, Morphologist is the leader
Yes.
of everything.
Yeah, they give away ships once a month, but it doesn't cost them anything. Everybody else, you know, is paying for it. But you know what? You got to be really dedicated to do that streaming. I have no desire to be a money-making streamer. I'm not going to do it. You know what? You have to stream the same time every day. You know what I mean? You have to be reliable. You know, it just ain't my cup of tea. I do it.
Yeah, I you know, like I said, I got as far as when I streamed, I got affiliate, and then it's like I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah.
And I never came back.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of work to set up that if you want to be a money-making streamer, and I don't stream for that reason. It's just too much work. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're making some money at it. They have the greatest, latest equipment, you know. Every time they want something new, they ask everybody to donate, and people do, you know. I just, it's not my cup of tea. Too much work. I'm here to play and just have fun, and like we do, we just talk and bullshit. That's my ideal of streaming. Not to make a job out of it.
All these people in the chat are like, I just lost this much money on the 30K. You shouldn't
Yeah.
be doing cargo right now.
Yeah.
It's too early.
I mean, but see, that's what people complain about. It's just, and you know what? It's not that they're just doing cargo. They're doing run after run after run. It's going to get you sooner or later. You know?
I'm going to take a look at my ships and see if any of my weapons are still there.
None of all my weapons were there. They just weren't installed. I went through and installed them all. I had them all still, everything I'd bought. Even on my character. I still have all that armor we went around and got on this one, you know what I mean? It was all there. It just wasn't installed. I had to go in and install everything. So the persistence worked. And they did do a reset. I didn't think they were going to do a database reset, but they did. But they didn't do a persistence reset, which is... So even though they redid the database, it didn't hurt nothing. They still kept all their stuff.
All right, I'm going to spawn my 315p real quick. Let's go see if we can drink the coffee.
I bet it does. I just, you know, no other ship, any of the stuff works in it, so I'm thinking this doesn't either. Like I say, and I would have thought that if we're going to add this stuff into the game, all that stuff would have been fixed so it worked.
It should work because you were able to drink it before this was even in.
Oh, could you drink your coffee? I didn't know you could.
Yeah, you were able to drink it. They had the animation and everything in free.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's also got a food processor in it too.
So what are you going to do with a food processor?
And I got a little Bluetooth speaker in here. This is decked out, dude. I got everything.
Well, I had music outside. I'm trying to use your food processor. Is it going to give me anything?
If it does, it'd be a miracle.
Nope, just says use and open. Okay, I used it. Now we're going to open it. Nope. Can't
That
actually
didn't do shit.
Can't actually cook stuff. You get a cup of coffee. The sink doesn't work. Whoops, that works. I didn't press that button. You must have. Got any water down there? Nope. I can't do nothing with the coffee pot.
Yeah, I just lost the freaking cup I had in my hand a second ago.
It is in your hand. Isn't that what's in your hand? Looks like your coffee cup's in your hand. Something's in your hand. Yeah, you have your coffee cup in your hand. Yes, you do.
See, I can't mess with it. I can't see it in my hand, so.
Yeah, it is in your hand. Yeah, you can't. You should be actually holding it in a position where you could see it, like you do when you got a water bottle in your hand. So. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to. I was trying.
There's no cup.
I was trying to click on your coffee cup in your hand, but it wouldn't let me.
I used to be able to look over and mess with the cup that was in my.
Okay, how about exit? Exit bed, I take it. So I guess you're going to carry
I
that
think the
cup.
grenades are in the way.
I think you're going to carry that coffee cup for a while. Can't pick up the wine glasses. But you do have a coffee cup in your hand.
I really like the color that I picked, the ultramarine.
Yeah, these 300 series, they are sleek. They are sleek.
Well, we got to do a bounty mission or two to get our bounties.
Yes. To be able to start doing bounties, you have to do the prereqs. Whoops, I don't need to press that. Cargo area works on a 300i. Well, I don't know if they fixed that or not, did they? Used to be things dropped right through it. And the tap water, of course not. Yeah, sometimes it's interesting. Yeah, I have to say that for Levski, the frame rates are terrible, but they are better than they were at Lorville. Which is hard to believe, because Levski is usually the worst place in the known universe. So, bounty mission, huh? You want to do a bounty mission? We can go pick on them.
Do you want to see any of these Reliance? I got the Mako, the Sun, and the Tana.
I've seen them all. The except the one. What is the one that's the science one? I haven't seen that, but I don't think it's in the game, is it?
Yeah, the Sun.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the game yet.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, is it?
It's on Hangar 2.
Hangar 2. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't seen. I don't know what they've done with it. Whoops. I ran into the wall. Yeah, that armor does look nice. It's a shame it's not medium. I have found medium works really well. Plus, you don't get restricted how fast you can run. And I'm really good at running. Ooh, they made it white and it's got solar panels.
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, we even have beds now. Huh. Lights. Lights.
Lights on.
Yeah, more like a beam instead of a flood. We ought to have a floodlight. Guess those are blankets. Lights.
Lights on.
Huh. It's even got a bathroom? Huh. That's pretty cool. I'm sure those are solar panels. That's a probe. Somebody's getting probed.
Yeah, I noticed it has a little camera in that one end too, or the solar panel.
Yeah, it's even got a bathroom in such a small ship. I noticed that. Yeah, when they just get the gameplay involved in. Yep, it does have cameras and stuff in there, don't it? I don't know why they wouldn't enter some science gameplay in, like scanning stuff and shit. I don't know how. It didn't seem to me that'd be that hard to put in the game. You know? This doesn't seem like it'd be that difficult. Especially for this ship. Why couldn't, I mean, you know what? You got a thing in here to dissect shit. Go pick up a turtle, put him in there, check him out. I don't know. Got an electron microscope. I don't know why wouldn't be, I don't know why it wouldn't be easy to put in some science gameplay for ships like this. Of course, there's not a lot of ships like this right now because nothing's finished, but I wouldn't think it'd be that hard. Well, this one actually has a lot more features than most of them. I mean, you don't have the turrets now on the ends, but you do have 2 beds. You do have a small bathroom, looks like a shower and a shitter. Like an incubator or a dissecting room or whatever you want to call it. A microscope. Yep. Yeah, I didn't even know they had this one done.
Sorry, my aunt wants to order a pizza and she's seen the online code and she doesn't have it.
You're fine.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a pretty nifty little ship. Change view.
Roger that.
It's also neat the way it
Yeah, I
opens
figure
up.
it's something I can melt. I know the prices go from, I think it's like 65, 75, and 85, 95 or something. I think the fighter was 95.
The fighter was more expensive. That's weird.
I don't know why they would be that much different in price on it.
Yeah, well, they price them according to what they think people will buy. Change view.
Roger that.
I mean, you know that's the case. You know that's the case.
So if we do this bounty hunter, what do you want to take? I got options. None of which I've put any guns on.
Yeah. Is this an NPC bounty?
Yeah, it's going to be NPC stuff.
Yeah, we can actually take a pair of ships. Take a couple small white fighters just to beat them up. Or,
Yeah, I'm going to see what that Reliant Core or the Reliant Tana has. I'll fly that. It's at the Tana, it's the end, whichever. I don't know which one.
I'm not sure how they're designated. I could take the Renegade, but it'd be overkill to get up in a thing. Oh,
That's fine, just in case this fighter's too light.
Yeah, well, it's got size 4s and 3s on it.
Okay, the Tana is the fighter.
And could just zap anybody. I could have taken the Warlock. Zap, zap, zap. I'm on 3. Yeah, just zap them.
I only have the pro contract. I don't have the first.
Let me check, see what I got here. Bubble glass.
Open mobiGlass.
Pro 10 bounty contract, isn't that the right one?
That's the pro team. The entry level one is not on there. That'll work too, I guess.
Yeah, this is from North Rocks. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything in personal. Nope, no bounty hunter. Yeah. It's the only one I got. Which is surprisingly because I have, oh, they reset the database. So yeah, we got to start scratch. Should get a share.
I got it.
Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Yeah, that's
Closing
what it.
mobiGlass.
Close mobile glass.
Closing
Yeah, that's what it
mobiGlass.
is because they reset the database. So.
I just got an audio bug. The sound went insanely crazy, and now I have no sound.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna accept call to arms too, by the way. I might as well. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open
I think
mobiGlass.
call to arms.
Yeah, all my sound doing is popping.
That's not good. Call to arms. Accept. Close mobile glass.
Closing
Now I
mobiGlass.
get in the ship.
The only way for me to fix it is to leave.
Yeah, probably have to reboot. Or maybe not.
No, it's the same thing that I don't know. It happened to me at some of the places out at Ark.
Start up.
Acknowledged.
Oh, they changed the ladders in all the ships, by the way. On the HUD, mine's different in this ship.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, they changed them all. In fact, they changed the field of view, I think, because this ship is showing different. I can actually see.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you can see your sticks and everything. Wasn't it a little bit closer to the dashboard on?
Yeah, it was closer. I can actually contacts. I can actually see all 3 HUDs now looking forward.
I'm gonna hop out of here real quick. I
Alright.
gotta reset this, or I'm just gonna be.
All right, drive you nuts. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Yeah, they've changed something here. Don't know what it is. We're gonna go get in space.
Hangars open.
Close mobile glass.
Clear. Go ahead.
Closing mobiGlass.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Boy, frame rates are terrible. Okay, I'm flying safe. Yeah, they changed something. I don't know what it is, but. Okay, I'm just gonna shift out here. I'll be right back.
Took me a second to join again.
Okay, I'm back. Wow. 20 megs of RAM, 20 gigs. Amazing. Okay, I'm back.
You just gotta reshare that for me.
Okay. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Ba-ba-ba. Accepted. I thought I
Accepted.
share on the way. Thought I accepted call to arms. It's not working? Huh, now it's not available. Huh, can't do call to arms. Wonder what hell that's about. Thought that was always available. Huh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but... Close mobile glass.
Closing.
I noted. Oh shit!
Holy shit! What the
That
hell
was
is...
my fault, dude.
Well, how did you do that? I mean... I mean, how did that even happen? Did you run into me? Is that it? I mean, I wouldn't have thought it would destroy it. I mean, you know. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna destroy mine anyways. Got missing weapons.
I mean, even if you ran into me, I wouldn't have. You'd have had to run into me awful hard.
I don't know how that thing was stronger than your ship.
Like I say, it's maybe.
I did hit you from the underside, though. That might have been.
That's funny. You're always killing me. Always. Shoot me in
But
the
did
head.
you get a crime stat?
No, I
I
didn't.
heard. I read in the patch notes they fixed the homicide.
Yes, I heard that. So no, I didn't. I didn't get it. Well, why would I get a crime stat? I was just sitting there minding my own business. But the key was that you didn't get one. All right, it'll only take a minute to reclaim it. Yeah, you're the one who should have got a crime stat, but they claim that they fixed that.
Let me see what weapons are on these damn ships.
It spawned without weapons? That's not good.
No, I broke a weapon when I hit you, so I just respawned.
Broke a weapon? That's all that's happened? You broke a weapon and you took me out? Well, that kind of sucks.
Got laser auto cannons, M5s and M.
Mobile glass?
Open mobile
Yeah,
glass.
but surely. That's just weird that did that.
I'm gonna have to go find some more yellow jacket 210s. I'll put ballistics on here with a mix of that and some attritions. Probably go with attrition ones on the wings, and then the gimbal sides have the badass size 3. Or size, yeah, 3s.
Yeah, it had all the shields on it and everything, so I don't know why it shows everything's good. I don't know why it would have, wow. I don't know why it would have taken it out in one shot like that.
Didn't you switch? Did you switch your shields yet to your?
Yeah, it's got
you
one
normally?
Palisade and one Mirage on it, so had the shields on it. Very powerful shields, quick regens. So yeah, I don't know why. Unless it's got a shield hole down there, and it's a possibility it does. You know.
That's cool. I'm going through these weapons, and it's actually highlighting them red on the ship itself.
Oh, is it? Because last time I checked that, you couldn't actually see them on the weapons. You know what I mean? Mobile glass. Mobile glass. Now I gotta go
Open
look.
mobile glass.
Yeah, last time I checked to see where the components were, you couldn't tell. They wouldn't highlight it on the ship itself on the...
So how am I going to change weapons on like my Prowler now?
Yeah, it does.
If I can't claim it.
Son of a gun. Yep, highlights them red now. I'll be damned. You can tell where they're at, missiles and everything. Oh, I didn't put my good missiles on. That's something I didn't do. Still got Dominator 2s. We got. Oh, you're telling me that it doesn't have my shit. I bought a bunch of Rattlers and it doesn't give them to me. Son of a gun. Huh. Now that's something that didn't go over because I had a whole stack of Rattlers. Maybe I had those on the PTU. That's a possibility. Maybe I'm just But yeah, it does highlight them now. You're right. Huh. That's a nice addition. Yeah, I had a whole stack of rattlers that I was... But that might have been on the PTU, so they wouldn't be here. And really, rattlers are not any better than the dominators. DPS-wise, they're just cool looking. And the thing about the rattlers, they get the same DPS. All of them have to hit. So if they don't hit, you've got less DPS. All right, it's ready. Let's retrieve. Hangar 3.
We'll be getting that Warlock pretty soon. That's almost the end of it. Oh, I signed up for a year of subscription, so I can't wait to see what other ships pop.
Well, I think next month you get it's a Cutlass Red.
That's right, I forgot it's a ship I already have.
Yeah, so that's pretty much not worth having. I have one too, so. Okay, it's not the right one. I thought it said 4, but obviously it wasn't 4, so we gotta go back. How about 3? Yeah, frame rates are a good 20 frames per second lower now in this patch. 3.82 for me. Good 20 average. That's not good. Startup.
Acknowledged.
But it did. Gotta wait for the canopy to close. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Close bubble glass.
You're clear to take off.
Closing.
See, I know
mobile
they fixed the Reliant Core, so the Reliant Core should have weapons on both sides now too. So it should have four guns, just
Four
like the other
guns.
one. I
Okay.
think I don't know what the difference is. I think maybe the fighter adds.
Probably larger size, maybe. Takeoff.
Ascending.
The core is the
Retracting
one that
modules.
does. Yeah, the
Handing
core
you the
is
comm.
the one with the
Boys,
range.
Collecting data.
I'll try not to run into you. Oh, what do we got to do? Pull up the beacon?
How do we do that quantum together? Do we have to stop?
Oh, wait a minute. We got to pull up the beacon here. We got to be within so close. I think we're close enough. Star map.
Activating
Yeah,
now.
we got to have to hit the beacon, whatever the beacon is. Quantum beacon. Where's it at? I don't see the quantum beacon anywhere. Can't be that damn far away. Do you see it?
Saying it's on Hurston,
Yeah, that's
or
kind
next to Hurston.
should be a quantum beacon here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to fly out to Hurston.
Shit, it's on Aberdeen.
I don't know why it would have taken us so far away.
Because that's where the prison is.
Yep, you're right. Close tarmac.
Affirmative.
I ain't got that kind of fuel to get out that too far. Well, you don't either, I don't think, do you?
Yeah,
You're like 530.
Yeah, I got 589. I've got enough. I've got enough. I just set it for Hurston.
I did the same.
So why aren't we spooling up together? Are you spooled?
Yeah.
See, I don't. Maybe it worked. Maybe they changed it. So, you're party leader? Yeah, I think so, right? We are in a party again, aren't we? Yeah. See, I don't know if they changed it again, because I'm right underneath it. You know, but I don't see the indicator that shows up we're both spooled to the same place.
I have it on my screen. It's green. It says ready.
Oh, does it?
I guess I'll hit it and see what happens.
Give it a whirl. Yep, I'm jumping. It's not. Oh, maybe it only shows up for the party leader now. Before it showed up for everybody, but I didn't have any indication you were ready to go or even in the party.
Oh, this is so cool, dude. I can see my ship. It was neat.
Yep.
Displaying tactical.
Well, it still works. That's the good thing. If you need fuel, we can hit Everest Harbor.
Yeah, that'll work because I only have 577 in fuel. I don't have as much.
Test and see if they fixed it. Don't have to hover. Hopefully. I know the R&Rs were working in the PTU, but some places weren't. And we should arrive at the same time regardless of quantum speed. They changed the, they made it smaller. The spooling thing, it's different. Is yours different? Mine is. They changed the UI a bit. Now that wasn't changed in the PTU, so somebody's changed something. I show you sometimes in front of me, sometimes behind me. We're kind of leapfrogging each other. And unless they've got the animation off, the quantum drive animation is different. Change view.
Roger that.
I'm getting a different look all the way around. And I am getting 50 frames per second here in quantum travel for a change. So getting almost what I normally would get.
I'm getting insufficient fuel now.
And we're in quantum travel? Change view.
Yeah, I'm already
Roger
at
that.
300.
Huh.
You know, it said I was fine.
It should go there. We should get to Hurston all right.
No, there's no way, dude. This stuff is just draining so fast.
You're not overclocked or anything?
No, I didn't mess with this. I got 14,000 to go, and I got 187 left.
Wow, why would that
Or
thing
14
burn
million.
that much? That thing's really burning a lot of QT fuel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
How do you know how much QT fuel you have?
I think they said it was like 538, and the required fuel was 552. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, there's no way, dude. There's no way I'm making it to Hurston.
Damn.
I'm already in the 90s.
Well, I'm within 8 million kilometers. Shouldn't have let you jump if you had insufficient fuel. Shouldn't even have let you jump. I mean, that's the way it normally works. It will not let you jump with insufficient fuel.
I don't know, like I said, when I was sitting there, I was fine, but now it's insufficient.
I'm within 2 million. Maybe it's got a really fast quantum drive on it. That's why it would burn more fuel. I tried that and I had to go back to the expedition because though it was really quick in QT, it really burned a lot of fuel.
Oh, wait, I might make it. Yeah, I got 31 and I'm in the 800,000 range.
Yeah, we're about the same distance away.
Hopefully I can make it to the harbor.
Well, yeah, but you can get there.
Now, see, now it's changed. Now it took that not enough. Now it's saying I have enough.
Yeah, see, that's just bugs. I don't know why that alarm's going off for me. But I thought it shouldn't even let you jump if you have insufficient fuel. Okay, I'm at Hurston.
Got 31 left.
I'm at Hurston. There you are, right next to me. See that? Look at that. That was cool as shit. We both arrived here. Range. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
Yeah, we can hit Everest Harbor here as soon as I find it.
Yeah, I have to go to one of the OXMs to get to it.
Yep. OM4's down at the bottom by it. And we're jumping. Seems to be working pretty good, though.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it work.
Well, I've seen it work before, but okay. Now I gotta find range. Range. Come on, woman, do your job. Okay, where are you at, Everest Harbor? There it is, right in front of us. Wow, I didn't even get calibrated up when we jumped. This is working pretty good.
It's cool because I can see your ship going. It's so
Yeah,
cool
I can
looking.
see you. You popped out right almost the same exact instant I did when we came across. See, you're right over there. You used to never see the other ship. That's cool as hell. Actually working pretty good. Actually working pretty good. Yeah, that's the best I've ever seen it work.
Maybe it's because we live so close, we don't have as much lag between us and the server.
That's true. We're only, what, 300 miles apart, so. That could be it. We're probably might even be relaying off the same server. somewhere.
Hello.
Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Close bubble glass.
Please proceed to
Closing
side landing bay.
mobiglass.
Well, I'd be glad to as soon as I see the marker. Yeah, I can hear you flying next to me. That's cool as hell. Over to the right. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Yeah, they definitely changed something because my view in the cockpit is different. Change seat height, maybe. Put the seat farther back. I don't know what they changed, but it's different. More field of view, definitely. I definitely have a bigger field of view. That sure looks like, well, I guess it's not a ship.
I don't know, my marker hasn't popped up yet.
You have to get fairly close. But still, it should have popped up by now. You were right where I was, and I pretty much could see mine. Let's see if it'll refuel. I'll get off this pad in a heartbeat as soon as we find out. Bubble glass?
Landing complete.
Open mobiglass.
Pleasant stay.
Yep, good to refuel. I need 20 UEC of quantum fuel. Refilling. Yeah, they definitely changed the view. Okay, I'm good to go. Get off this pad just in case you need it.
I think we got NPCs out here.
Yes, they do.
Well, it's flying extremely close to me.
Got somebody chasing somebody too. I'm not going to bother targeting them because I do not want to get involved. Haven't got a marker yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Okay, I kind of like
You can get ready for that jump spot because I'm not gonna. I'm gonna spool up quick as fuck because I don't. Whatever's falling.
Yeah, there's somebody out here that station's attacking them and looks like somebody. It's a pretty good sized ship, but I could target them and find out what, but I'm not going to. Star map.
Activating
I'm gonna
now.
target. I'm gonna try and target right to the beacon. See if we can. Quantum beacon. Set route. Okay, we got a clear route. Go to Ariel, OM1, and then quantum beacon. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Find out where it is. Range. Range. Who the hell's the beacon? Range.
Collecting data.
Well, it says I'm spooled to it, but I sure don't see the beacon anywhere. Can't go to Ariel because it's blocked by the planet, I think. Yes, it is.
it said we were supposed to go to that OXM1.
Yes, but it's blocked by the damn planet. It's out at Ariel, but the planet...
I got it. I got locate bounty. I'm right on it.
Yeah, I gotta get around.
If you come over where I'm sitting, I think you'll be able to get away from.
Yeah, it shows me it's through the planet.
I reset the beacon. I cleared the route and sent it again.
Okay, now I am spooling. Yeah, it shows you 1,000 kilometers away and the distance isn't getting smaller, so...
Oh, now it's acting stupid.
Yeah, I'm afraid to jump to this because it says I'm good to go, but it sure looks like it's going to run me right through that planet.
Yeah, it's not good to go. It's spooling up for me too.
Just clear out around the planet a little bit to get around the edge. I just really don't want to... Cruise control.
Affirmative.
It's giving me OM1 twice.
Yeah, it's like I say, that's the navigation.
Oh, I can get the OM now. I can see the OM.
Can you? It's not showing up for me.
Yeah.
Star map.
Activating now.
Let's clear route. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Now maybe I can get an OM marker here. Let's see. There's her. There it is. Okay, I can get to OM6. Jump.
Jumping.
That'll get me around the planet. Now I can go to the beacon. Now I can get to the beacon.
Yeah, I'll just wait a second and see if it syncs up.
Yeah, I went to OM6, and now I'm right there at the cruise control.
Yeah, you're about 1,000 away from me from what I can see.
Star map.
Activating now.
Yeah, now I can actually get to the beacon. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Planet was just in the way. See if I can spot you. Oh, you're north. 2,000 kilometers away.
See if you can spool and it connects again.
Okay. Spool.
Affirmative.
Okay, I'm spooled. I don't see your marker. We're
Affirmative.
moving, doing something. No, it just...
Yeah, we're too far away. Just jump to it.
Okay. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, that's just a piss poor navigation system. We were right almost next to each other. We should have been able to take the same route. You know what I mean? I don't understand why the navigation system...
I just got an error code. I got disconnected.
Yep, I just passed you out. Okay. I'll just sit here at Ariel until see if you can get back
Yeah,
in.
I should be able to. It said I connect within 2 minutes.
This planet is so weird. It's such a bright gold, and you get down on the planet, it's not. Next jump point is orbital marker 1. Yeah, they've changed the positioning of the seat or something, because I have a lot more. I can see a lot more of this cockpit, and I haven't changed anything in my settings, so I kind of like it like this.
And now the server's full.
Now how can, because you should have been, I mean, it was supposed to save you a spot, right?
And it says join friends, so I'm hitting it now.
That's what happened to me when I disconnected. It had to do it a few times.
I have to reset. Son of a bitch. Too many clicks and I deleted. So you probably get a friend request again from me.
Oops. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
No, it shows we're still friends. Nope. Party invite received. Alright, let's see. I only show 34 out of 39 people on this server. Is what I show. So why you wouldn't be able to get on this server is beyond me. Because okay, you're in the server. But it doesn't show you in my friends list anymore. What the hell? Pending. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile glass.
There we go. Now I'm getting in.
Well, yeah, it says there's only 39 people on this server, so why it wouldn't let you in, I have no idea.
I have a weird feeling I'm going to spawn all the way back.
Worst it could be is Everest Harbor, because you touch down there and refueled.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully that is.
Well, that's the worst it should be, if you don't put in back where you were, but...
Yeah, I'm at the harbor.
As you wish.
Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
Okay, let me see here.
I don't know. I was kind of reading that thing, and Sig will let me buy a Hercules now. That's probably fairly cheap if I buy one.
A Hercules? That's not cheap.
I mean, since it's not built yet, once it goes flight ready, it'll be twice as much.
Well, that's true.
That Hercules is only like $400, dude. That's cheap.
Yeah, that's true. It will. I'm sending you a share again. You probably need it.
Yeah, I got it.
Shit. Somebody's shooting. Target.
Targeting.
Drake Buccaneer. Shouldn't have shot at me, buddy. Nine tails, huh? Pip.
Displaying tactical.
You know what? I'm just gonna grab my 325. Fuck it.
Yeah, there's a little desync here.
I tried to do one of these bounding missions in the PTU and it took forever.
Lock missile.
Lock.
Wow, this guy's quick. He's only in a Buccaneer, for God's sakes. Lock missile. Lock. Damn. Man, he's just all over the place because of desync. Okay, they might have made the AI a little bit tougher. Fox 2. Damn. Okay, he's dead. He just spawned out of nowhere, started shooting me. But yeah, I got news for you. Combat's a little tougher. I usually don't have any trouble with Buccaneers, but I had trouble keeping on target. Using fixed weapons, of course. I had to make some adjustments to my dogfight. God damn, another one just spawned. What the hell? What am I in ground zero for getting my ass kicked? I don't want to waste any more bullets.
I'm headed your way.
I mean, one thing about ballistics, you only have so many. You should be able to jump to me, I think, can't you? Used to be a thing. You could jump to a member of your party.
I made you the party leader.
Well, you still should be able to jump to me. Yeah, they just definitely changed the looks of this cockpit. Now, I don't know what all they changed, but it looks like they increased the field of view and backed it up. Okay,
Yeah, they did. They totally did.
I mean, it's a lot different. Normally, it would cut off. Normally, looking straight ahead, I couldn't see both the top MFDs, full view of them. I had to look down. But now I can see all three of them. So they made changes. I mean, it's not that I dislike it. I mean, it makes a difference how it views.
Okay, I'm about 87 kilometers away.
Okay, that's pretty close. Yes, you are. There you be. So we ought to be close enough. I'll just go pick up range. OM1
Collecting data.
is what we're should be shooting for. So we should be more than close enough to ready to jump.
Yep.
Jump.
Jumping.
Are you jumping?
Yeah, I did.
You're already there. Shit. Jumped in front of me, actually. Okay, now we should just need to go right to the boundary. Range.
Collecting data.
Should just be going right to the bounty.
Okay, so when you jump, I should be able to jump close enough now.
Right. Jump.
Jumping.
You should come right with me because I show you ready to go. And okay, now we just got a patrol for him wherever he's at. Now, I was screwing around here with Sway, and I actually ran into some of this debris. He was learning how to dogfight, and I was trying, I was just screwing around in case he got into trouble. Ran right into one of these space station parts. Yeah, it's funny how I can hear your ship.
Contact.
Target.
Targeting.
He's only in a Mustang. I think there's only one of them. Probably is. This would be a crime stat 1. Okay, quit letting him hit you. Trying to stay out of your way. Let me know if he, there you go. One subdued bounty.
So I guess there's no gimbals on this.
Oh, no, isn't there gimbals on that? I think there are, aren't they? Sure they are.
They definitely weren't going with the shots.
Did you set them? Auto? I forget what the gimbal.
Yeah, ours between it doesn't give me that little rectangle for auto. It only has on or off.
It doesn't have gimbals, you're right. It's got fixed weapons. Yeah, you have to have the option.
Yeah, I don't think the 325A has that.
It may be fixed. I can look underneath here, see if it's on a gimbal. It's easy enough to tell by looking. No, it's fixed. Yeah, you're fixed.
Yeah, I'm looking at them now. They're fixed.
They are fixed.
They're all size 3 weapons.
Well, yeah, you could gimbal it, but you'll be size 2s.
No, this is a loner, so I ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste time on a loner. It's pretty coloring, though. I do like that. Kind of looks pretty cool there, orange and white.
Yeah, it's got a cool paint job, but I like the premiums.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been what you know. I like that carbon fiber color they have. Whatever the real black metallic carbon fiber, whatever it is. The trouble is, sometimes it looks really good, sometimes it looks like shit. Depends on the lighting. But under the right lighting, it looks really, really good. Except
Accepted.
that one shouldn't be too far away. Nope. Star map.
Activating
I got
now.
time for one more, then I gotta throw some ribs.
Well, this should get us the regular bounty. It's only like 2, and then you can bounty hunt regular.
Right. Come on, beacon. Doesn't want to target the beacon. Close star map. We're not that far away. We gotta go out to
Affirmative.
Aberdeen. That's range.
Collecting data.
Yeah, they've definitely made changes that they didn't put in the patch notes. Because I read them before I came in. Yeah, lots of
You
changes.
can jump. I don't know why it didn't work that time.
It did work. I'm right behind you.
Oh. Stream delay, I forgot.
Yep, I'm right behind you. And at least frame rates are playable out here dogfighting. I'd prefer to.
I can't wait to start doing some of the deliveries because now they're on all the planet or, you know,
Yep.
more areas.
Right.
I start doing some investigations on the caves and all that.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I think.
See, now it's working either way.
Yeah, I think it's working a lot better than it used to. No doubt about it. They just get the frame rates fixed up.
I noticed you can't scan shift with tab anymore either.
Oh,
I
you
noticed
can't?
that.
I haven't tried it, so. Target.
Targeting.
Yeah, another Mustang. This ought to open up the bounties for this area, Hurston area anyway. I don't know why we got Hurston area bounties, though, out there in Delamar. I usually get the ones out there. least they're not trying to run into us. Whoa, I take that back. Oh, pretty explosion. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
They changed the explosions too. Yeah, we got it. Bounty hunter evaluation. Yeah, the explosions are different. See, they made a lot of changes here that they didn't, that's not in the patch notes.
I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot more bounty hunt stuff for just NPCs.
You could be right. You could be right. All right,
Yeah, Jill's out here on Aberdeen.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have to log out here and.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna head back and take a break myself.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm just actually gonna log out right here and see if it works when I log back in. Power down. I'm gonna cheat. Power down.
Powering down.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I have to admit, those 300 series, it's a good looking aircraft. I really like the looks of it.
yeah. If you keep them base model ish, they're not that expensive.
No,
they're
they're
about
not.
they're under 100.
Yeah. Yeah, they're what, $65, $70, I think. They're not really bad.
Yeah, I think the regular 300. Then you can, but see, when you go into the customization, you can actually put a different weapon set on it. Then
Yeah. But you know what I have figured? Okay, that's different.
I was going to go with the 325 with ballistic.
But see, I think you're better off just buying them in game, being we got persistence, than actually paying cash for them. You know, as far as weapons. I think, it's easy enough to buy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. I mean, before, if you wanted them on there, you had to buy them. You know what I mean? You had no choice. But I think now that we have persistence, there's no reason to upgrade weapon packages. At least I think. Who knows? As long as it's persistence. Now, if they change that, you need the weapons package. Okay, I'm going to get out of here for a bit so I can cook something to eat here.
Yeah, I'll see you on later.
All right, be back after a while.